got so much stuff going on with Batman's wedding coming up. Marvel's coming out with some new stuff. With
Immortal Hulk just came out though.
Immortal Hulk. Uh, so it really, as far as it goes for like nerd pop culture, I mean, we're in a renaissance. We are in such a renaissance that everything
Every,
is.
every movie, the highest grossing movies, a
Yeah,
superhero movie.
it's like oh, we're bringing out Sex in the City 2 or 3 or whatever. Nope, it gets squashed.
Well, it's like, man, when I was a kid, this is unprecedented for the kind of stuff I used to have to
Well,
watch.
when we were kids, remember, as we've said many times, the Hulk was busy fighting like lumberjacks.
Yeah, you fight bank robbers and like that's the Hulk is overkill with anything human.
Spider-Man's web looked like freaking old clothesline.
Yeah, and the Captain America wore a motorcycle helmet, red brown.
We still need to do Red Brown Captain America for commentary.
Oh, I wish
We got to do Captain America Red Brown. Anything Red Brown.
anything red brown is great. The movie Yor. I can't find Yor. It was on Amazon, but you had to pay for it.
Yeah, yeah. I also want to do the Mark Salinger one. The Mark Salinger Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that one too. We should do Dolph Lundgren Punisher too.
That's J.D. Salinger's son. I didn't even realize that until I saw a thing about it.
Wow. But yeah, we got to do those. But I mean, we're living in a renaissance. Everybody's so hyped up. I mean, C2E2 this year was banging. I can't wait to see what happens with all these other cons that are coming up. We got, we've got new Rick and Morty's coming.
Yeah, they ordered like 70 something episodes.
Ooh, wait, Chief, we're getting 76 episodes of Rick and Morty. Ooh, what did you think of that?
I watched, they reran Pickle Rick
Pickle Rick!
last weekend or something. I just caught Pickle Rick
Is that
recently.
why is that like the
Man,
greatest
that movie's-
episode?
That's still the funniest thing ever.
Oh, Pickle Rick.
There was a lot of overkill of people just being everywhere, and there still is. But it really, when the actual episode is playing, man, that thing is funny. There's a Jaguar guy that he's kind of that he partners up with.
Jaguar. Yeah. So a lot of good stuff out there, man. So much good stuff. And that's why that's why I'm so glad to have like this chat going. I love having the Discord going because usually we were on Twitter, but there's so much toxicity on Twitter. I mean, it makes you just not even want to do anything. But having these great people with us, it's just been like for me, it's been a breath of fresh air, and it's kind of reignited my love of all the stuff that I love to do.
I have I don't know if it's weird or not, but like everybody else I know is just I'm like I can just put my phone down and leave. I don't have any attachment to the internet at all,
Except for me. It's like except
Well,
for
yeah,
like our
talking to
messages
you.
back and forth.
And then I will say I watch a lot of YouTube on my TV. But not social media. Social media I don't really have much interest in at all. Like I'll go on Twitter and I'll get in a conversation on Twitter once in a while, or I'll put out just.
But it's not what
funny.
it was. It's not what it was 6 years ago or 7 years ago when we started the whole thing, the whole process.
No. I used to like with Cool Beer and like Aaron Myers and like all those guys. I used to sit and have like hours long comic book debates on Twitter.
Yeah.
And it's civil.
Dude,
So
your
it's
neighbors are honking up a storm.
fun. Yeah, I know.
Is it the crack house?
I don't think so. I think it's there. Shut the window. That's better.
Oh, great! I was flipping through some stuff, and all of a sudden there was a wild koozie and the jacuzzi picture up. Oh God, not the koozie and the jacuzzi. But no, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I agree with you 150%. I mean, if it wasn't for like you and the people in the Discord, my phone's like a paperweight. My phone is just like,
Yeah, I'm not that like addicted to social media. I don't
No.
I spend a lot of time outside with my dogs doing stuff. So I don't. And then I also remember. I believe you're old enough to remember a time before there was any kind of internet.
Yes, I do remember the time before the internet.
So
Yes,
it's
I
like there was most of a good chunk of my life until I was probably 17. It wasn't like common for people to have it. I remember like early, like when I was in high school, like the early stages of the internet with like AOL and shit.
When Al Gore created it.
Yeah, back when Al Gore was inventing it, and so like I remember a time it didn't dawn on like, and then it was like people didn't have it, and like then my parents got like AOL dial up, and then like like eventually I had dial up internet of my own, and but like I just never had any really. I like it's. I think the internet's amazing, and I look things up on it that like horrible movies. Like that's what I'm interested in, or really weird royalty free music like that CD I played you when you first came to Chicago.
Oh god, oh yeah, we need that song. I need that. No.
No. I just everything like obscure. I would try to like, but social media has never been a thing that I really.
So true story. So when I had to get the rental car yesterday, Enterprise comes and picks you up. Thank you for calling Enterprise Rental Car, the company that picks you up. So the lady comes and gets me, and of course she's like all like her phone's going and all these other stuff, her Bluetooth's going, and I'm like looking at the car. I was like, oh wow, this car actually has a CD player, because like the last time I got a car from Enterprise, it didn't have a CD player. It was only like USB media and stuff like that, or Bluetooth media. She's like, oh yeah, this one has a CD player. I'm like, well yeah, my car at home still has a tape deck. My 2003 Saturn Ion has both a CD player and a tape deck.
Yeah, my Mercury did too. That
what I do is I will take my phone, right? If I want to play something from my phone in my car, I still have the cassette tape that has the plug attached to it. So you put the tape in the tape deck, and it has the plug, and you plug it into your phone, and it plays your phone through the tape deck and into the thing. That's what I do, and I love it. I absolutely freaking love it.
I press my own wax discs to put in my gramophone.
I want an 8-track. Everybody, just so you know,
I had an 8-track when I was a kid. I had an 8-track, and I had Blue Oyster Cult's "Don't Fear the Reaper."
Everybody,
and I used to jam it. In like the middle of the song, you had to flip the tape.
Yeah, everybody, if you are in, if you're following us, make sure also go follow Electric Reset. She just posted her Twitch up in a Discord. Make sure, if you haven't already, get on over there and give a follow to Electric Reset. She's a fantastic RPer, fizzy pop, love her to death. Make sure y'all go over there. Minty Delight also has a new Twitch account, new channel. Make sure, if you're not following Minty, go over there, follow Minty. And of course, Killzone and Gid, I think you all are going to be starting to. To stream here soon. But make sure everybody go and follow everybody else, because that's how we grow a community.
That's right. Follow everyone else.
Follow everybody. And yes, if you're not in that Discord, I think most people are, but if you're not in that Discord, the Nerd Rage Renegades Discord, pop up in that Discord. That Discord is always popping. I mean, I get my phone is going off all the time because of that Discord, and I freaking love you all for that. That is amazing. Make sure you go to the pet tab, because Chief posts the amazing flying dogs in there all the time. That thing, you've never seen a dog jump like these dogs. They are freaking amazing.
Yeah, you'll probably get just slammed with those, though. So if you're not into it, feel free not to. But I mean, yeah, I post a lot of dogs catching frisbees.
Yeah. But everybody definitely, we cannot thank everybody enough for all the support you guys have given us so far since coming to Twitch. It was a bit of a learning curve, and I brought, we tried to do it with my old computer, and it didn't work real well. Since I got my new computer, it's working like a glove. I'll always shout you guys out. You guys are freaking amazing. So, thank you all for coming over and just being awesome with us. That means more to us than anything. Is that y'all just come over, chill out, hang out, feel awesome, because we lurk in chats all the time. We're always up in Djibouti's chat or Milton's chat, just kind of lurking around, shooting that girt.
Yeah, we got the girt one.
Yeah. Y'all, here you go. I'm gonna put. There you go. There's some girt for y'all. There's some girt. Y'all get a little bit of girt. But really it is kind of it's really cool that we're able to be accepted so much, and it's only growing. It's only getting better. And we're gonna get Chief on here doing stuff. We're gonna add him to the channel, make sure he can stream through the channel so he can start streaming some stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Thanks for the shout out. Even though I haven't gotten back on yet, I used to stream, but it's hard as hell nowadays unless I'm in summer, which I am right now. Well, time to get back in there, buddy. And yeah, Killzone, not a problem, man. Not a problem. Love RPing with you.
Now's the time.
Now is the time. It is time.
Seize your moment, Killzone.
Yes, and if you have to, become a mime. Electric Reset has already said I
would like to be Bigfoot in GTA and just live out in the woods.
Dude, you got it. Well, you got to get a new computer because you and I need to create our Bigfoot hunters.
I think it'd be cool if we could just be Bigfoot and sneak up on people and steal their picnics and stuff.
I know Ziva plays a dog. She's Aspen the dog. No, never a mime. Oh, come on. You know what? Electric Reset has already said, if you get bit by a mime on a full moon, you become a mime.
Hey, there's a movie called Clown. Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
It's called Clown. Have you seen that?
Yes.
That's a crazy movie.
We hate clowns on the server.
Guy puts a clown skin on and becomes a clown, starts eating people.
Yeah, we hate clowns. We freaking hate clowns.
That's a good movie, though, I thought.
It's a great movie.
It's ridiculous, but it gets you. You get wrapped into it.
What was the one? It had Brian O'Halloran from Clerks in it, and he was like a clown or something, like Stitches the Clown or something like that. I gotta find that.
I don't know.
I only stream Mime RP. Yeah, because you only stream Mime RP, but the Mime RP is good RP. Any other RP would be just actors yelling at you the whole time.
I want to see one of those mimes just do mime shit,
they do mime shit. They do.
But
they can't do the box, but they do like the statue. They do like the statues and stuff.
Yeah. I don't want to be not shooting, be like a realistic mime. Just works as a mime and then goes home.
The mimes only the mimes are only mimes when they get paid. Other than that, they're kind of like the protectors of the city.
Or like I suspect most mimes do in real life is go behind a building and boot up some black tar heroin into their veins. Then slip back around, mime some more.
Just realized more people know me by Magpie rather than Ruckus. Because you're like, the name is Magpie. My mime is top shelf mime, Chief. That's good stuff. That's not well mime. Cheap. Yeah, that's not
for the yokels.
Yeah, that's not absolute mime. That's like Hennessy mime.
Yeah.
That's like Johnny Walker Blue Label mime. That's not freaking absolute mime mime.
Exactly.
That's good mime stuff. So, with that, we're going to be calling it a night here. Thank you all for joining us. We're going to give you all the information of everywhere we're at. If you're on the Twitter, Nerd Rage Renegades on the Twitter, Space Chief 75. Of course, every week we're on iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher, Player FM, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Filling the Void Podcast Network, and of course, now every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 8 p.m. Chicago time.
Yeah.
And a few more hours back, California time, or that side of the planet time. But 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What is it in Australia?
I don't know. Can we get B-Fly in here? Can we get Tora? Where's Tora at?
I think 8 would be 1 in the morning in England. So
yeah. Mime 3 is always doing that heroin in the garage. Oh, poor Mime 3. I use Magpie when I intimidate because I don't want the police report that says ruckus. 6 p.m. Western Standard Time. But yeah, every Friday night, it's going to be Nerd Rage Renegades podcast every Friday night. And then immediately following that, we'll be rolling over to some RP, whether that's GTA or something else, whatever the group decides to do. We're going to be doing RP after that.
You got to get Conan, man.
I do need to get Conan. I need to be with the Ding of the North.
That's right.
Ding of the North. Ding of the North. With his gigantic dong. Massive dong. So we'll be doing that every friggin' Friday night. We'll be having this show here. And then, of course, GTA throughout the weekends. And then my plan right now is Mondays, Wednesdays. I'll also be doing some GTA. Take a couple days off to relax, to sleep until my body, because my body tells me to go fuck itself. But that's every place that we're at. Want to thank you all. We're counting down to episode 200. Make sure spread the word. Episode 200 is coming 6 episodes. We're 6 episodes away from episode 200. That is going to be a huge episode. Cool Beer, our good friend Cool Beer, he shows up